you talking about? The plate is like this big. What's up, folks? Happy Halloween. I know it's a little early, but apparently I'm the only one that got the memo.
Yeah, if you hadn't noticed, one of us woke up thinking about Halloween.
One of us is full of spirit.
And one of us, which is upsetting to me because I actually love Halloween. I would have loved to have been, I was Captain Marvel this year, for anybody who was wondering. Mm-hmm. Ches was let's take guesses. What do you think Ches is? Allie, let us know.
Don't have to guess hard.
Let us know what the guesses come in.
All right, we'll do.
I'm really upset that I didn't think to wear my costume on the show. Do you want to shake my hand?
Yeah.
What is Ches?
Just
no one will ever
super
know.
Scary.
Nobody's watching?
No.
Nobody cares?
She an Ewok?
Is she an Ewok?
I could be an Ewok.
What is she? No, but Halloween's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you going to hand out candy for the kids?
Doubt it.
Wow.
I thought you were full of Halloween spirit.
I thought you were full of Halloween spirit.
Look, kids these days have enough sugar.
Kids these
I
days.
Wow.
Kids
basically,
these days.
Being a bit of a sugar dealer. I
thought you were going to say sugar mama. I was like, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, no.
I'm
nobody's sugar mama.
This is a family
and
show.
Nobody's sugar dealer.
Oh my
God. Jason said petition to stop the show until Sarah and Allie put on their costumes.
Right,
dude. I'm sorry. Like, it's at home. You have no idea how upset I am that I'm not in costume right now. You don't understand it because I love Halloween.
It's really rude. You guys left me hanging.
Okay.
What if I showed up at the mall in my costume and you guys just left
we told Ches it was a costume party, and then we were going to show up in a costume.
I was Steve Harrington from Stranger Things, and I had a ton of hair product in my hair, and it took over an hour to get out, and I did not want to go through that again. So
you looked great, though.
Thanks.
Do it every
I think
day.
you killed it.
Appreciate it.
I think you killed it.
Good old Steve, Scoops Ahoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're sorry. We definitely dropped the ball.
I think I would have won Scariest costume yesterday if I would have showed up on time.
Yeah, you were late though. I think you could have had a really.
It was rainy.
Big run. People don't know how to drive in the rain in Austin. It's bad. Come visit us whenever you want, but don't come when it's raining because people don't know how to drive. It's crazy.
Agreed. Yeah.
You could have had a good run at Scariest.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Oh, it looks like Carrie guessed it. Yeah.
There it is. Carrie Brown O'Leary, you are our winner.
Carrie, I hope to see you in the spring.
You get claps.
Watch your girl, Shay, who we might be talking about today.
Well, somebody may or may not have left her off the list. Let's just talk about that.
Oh, boy. Lists.
Everybody loves lists.
Mm-hmm.
Lists are great.
Yeah. So a bit of news before we jump into our scariest hitter and pitcher talk.
Oh, yes.
So now, we talked about California leading the way.
Yes.
In terms of athletes being able to access agents and receive endorsement deals and whatnot. But the NCAA.
About a month ago? Yeah. 3 weeks ago? Mm-hmm. California's governor signed into law.
Yeah.
I think he was on LeBron James' show.
Barbershop.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Signed that into law.
Yep.
And this has happened quicker than I was expecting it to happen, but the NCAA has followed suit.
Yeah. Well, I think they've probably had enough of former athletes coming back and kind of pursuing.
Is that a little itchy?
My hair is kind of getting caught up here.
Okay. the board. It was a unanimous board decision. Unanimous, which is again also surprising to me. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer. I thought, get yourself together. Just get yourself together. We're gonna get your dog. We're gonna replace you. Chez's dog is right off camera. We're gonna put Weta up here, and it's gonna be me and Weta for the show. No, she doesn't get herself together.
She's like, pay me.
She is. She's a little bit of a diva.
Yeah, exactly.
It happened faster than I thought it was going to, and I'm surprised that it was a unanimous vote on the board's behalf. I thought there would have been more. What about you? You don't seem too terribly surprised about it.
I'm not. I think the country is moving in this direction. Just to make it clear, the NCAA is allowing athletes to be compensated for their image and likeness. So we've heard this story come up every single year, I feel like, where whether it's a clothing company or a video game company creating games with the image and likeness of collegiate athletes, before they weren't going to be compensated, but now there's an opportunity for student athletes to be compensated.
And to be clear, this is not the universities paying the
Correct.
students.
Correct. It would be the gaming companies.
Yes. And the student athletes having the ability to go out and hire an agent to get them ad deals and sponsorships. That's what it is. This is not they already get a free education and now the school's going to pay them. That's not what's happening here.
Yeah.
I
think it's a great thing. It affects such a small population of student athletes, but for the student athletes that can go out and make some extra cash, I support that.
And this report that I'm reading mentions some guidelines that were put in place, and the guidelines that were put in place are meant to maintain the sanctity of collegiate athletics. And they include, but are not exclusive to, making sure athletes aren't treated differently than non-student athletes. That education remains a priority, and that the rules are transparent, and enhance principles of diversity, inclusion, and gender equality, among others.
Yeah.
So
8 thumbs up.
Oh no, you did that. I thought it was going to take you a little longer to throw that one in there.
Yeah,
but you did. You worked it into the first.
Votes here.
You worked it into the first 10 minutes of the show.
You're welcome.
So I'm impressed with you.
You're welcome, everyone.
So it seems like they're going to be concentrating on equality among gender, among student athlete versus non-athlete, and as well as maintaining that education is a priority, given that they're in college for collegiate athlete.
Congratulations to the student athletes that can make a little extra dough.
Yeah, I think it's great.
You guys ready to move into the next topic? The scariest and spookiest pictures to face in
scariest pictures. Who's your number one scariest picture in 2020?
Yeah, we want to hear from you guys.
Oh, well, I was asking you. I mean, we want to hear from you guys too.
Yeah,
I want to hear from the
fans.
They're
with us too.
I want to hear from the fans.
Mm-hmm. Scariest?
Who's yours? Who's the scariest pitcher for you in 2020? And let me put this caveat: who we know will be playing in 2020. Because of the Olympics, we know Gabby Plain and Rachel Garcia are out.
Yeah.
So Baby Goat and Plain, not an option in this discussion because they will be competing for their respective countries.
I was I thought, looking back at the stats, that Montana Fouts would be further up there in strikeouts.
Yeah.
I still think, girls throwing in the upper 60s, can probably touch 70. Still pretty scary. Scariest one. I think Megan Faramo is a boss too.
Really?
Yeah.
I had to remind you about her
well.
before the show started. It's like, where's Megan Faramo? She's like, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
No,
but out of the ones we're talking about, Amber Pfizer is one that's up there in strikeouts.
Yeah.
But does she get those strikeout numbers in the pack or the SEC?
That's a fair question. She had, where are we here? She had 346 strikeouts last year as a junior for Minnesota.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. She was tied for fourth.
She's freaking tenacious.
Tied for fourth.
Incredible movement. Allie, I think you posted something on social.
Yeah, she posted a video on Twitter and it blew up. I'll be sure to link it in the comment section just so y'all can check it out.
That pitch was wild. It was so nasty.
Pitch.
Yeah, but I have to say,
I fell out of my chair watching it. I was like, this is so dirty.
I wouldn't swing at it.
Oh, I definitely would have swung at it.
Yeah.
Guaranteed I would have swung at it.
Oh yeah, Minnesota softball, they retweeted and said could you hit it? And I was like, nope, no, not even close.
No.
Yeah, I would take it because it was a ball.
I would have swung for sure.
I still would have swung at it. That's me.
8 for 10. I'd probably swing at it. For me, my girl G Juarez is probably one of the
you're
scariest.
all about.
Okay, let's
G.
dial it down. I'm the one who mentioned Megan Faramo before the show started. G Juarez, 269 strikeouts.
Mm-hmm. I think she's going
Took
to
a
be better
team
this
to
year.
the championship series, the World Series, coming from Arizona State.
Yeah,
Coming
she's solid.
in the Big 12.
She's a lefty. She's got great movement, good off speed.
I don't want to get in the box against her.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be scared.
Yeah, you'd be shaking in your boots.
I'd
I
be
can see you
shaking
right
in my
now.
boots.
Shaking in your boots.
Yeah.
Who else we have on the Allie? What about you? Who's the scariest pitcher? 2020.
Definitely Faramo, and honestly, I was with Ches thinking about Fouts as well. Those are like
Fouts
my
is
main
going to
two.
be great.
We got a couple big ones on here though that we didn't mention.
I mean, Danielle Williams to me had
Big
a
time.
great
Yeah,
freshman
she had
year.
317
she crushed
strikeouts.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again, in the Big Ten, but still,
Yeah.
it's nothing to sniff at. It's a lot of strikeouts.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That is nothing to sniff at.
I think Georgina Corrick is going to be a good pitcher to watch for South Florida. Megan Bobian, of course, deadly off speed.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Dale actually has some help with Brooke Yanez coming in. Miranda Elish.
Brooke Yanez.
But I do have a question for y'all. Should Kelly Lynch be on that list?
Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call.
Mm-hmm. I think she's going to do great.
How do you feel about the freshies getting on the list?
Yeah.
I think they need to prove themselves
Really?
first.
You don't think her illustrious club career makes her scary coming into collegiate?
Yeah,
season?
but I think when other teams know that, it makes them. You just have a huge target on your back. Not to say that she couldn't rise to the challenge, because I think she certainly can. But I think we'll see. I think she'll get quite a bit of innings going into her freshman year.
I think it's fair to put her on there.
Okay.
I think
I'd
so,
put her
too.
on a list. Ches sounds like she's a little.
2 against 1.
Okay, whatever.
Well, Ches has 8 arms though.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly.
You don't mention Shaylin O'Leary. You didn't have her on the list,
I love Shay.
but you're not scared of Shay.
She did jam me.
Yeah. You want to talk
She
about it?
jammed me
You wanna
pretty
talk
good.
about it? Tell the people about it.
In the alumni game,
Yeah, tell them.
yeah, she jammed me on a fastball inside. Just my bat speed wasn't what it used to be. When your mind tricks you into thinking that you can do something like you used to, like as fast. That's what happened.
Yeah.
She's a great pitcher.
I'm going to give Shaylin some credit too.
Yeah,
On it.
Shay's great.
She didn't pitch a ton of innings. She had 97 innings, but her ERA was very scary. I'm scared of a .65 ERA.
Yeah,
That's frightening.
yeah. She probably jams people.
There's also her teammate Miranda Elish,
Yeah,
who is very scary.
yeah. Senior year coming up.
I think those two are
I think
going to be
it's gonna be a big year.
a
for
great.
Texas.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's going to be a huge year for UT.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have a good little duo with those two.
They got some depth in the pitching circle. So I think they'll do well. I like Ashley Rogers from Tennessee. I think she's a stud. And Mariah Lopez,
Yeah,
which you brought up.
I sure did. That's another one. I was like, "Where's Lopez?"
Yeah. I like Arizona going into 2020. I think they're pretty solid all around.
I would really like to see Arizona make a run for it.
I mean, they
It's
could.
a storied program.
I think they'll make the World Series.
I'd like to see them make a
Am I
make a
speaking
run.
too soon?
So are they like a dark horse for y'all?
No,
I mean, they can't be a dark
there's
horse.
no way
I mean, they're
Arizona
always just like solid.
ever qualifies as a dark horse.
Yeah.
Not a chance. Not,
they're
a
Not
chance.
with
pretty
all
solid.
those championships. Yeah, that's a different colored horse.
We got it.
Colored horse.
What color horse is it, Jen?
Yeah.
Red.
Red.
It's a red horse.
Yeah.
We got any interesting comments here? Oh, Kelly, Gabby playing, yes, but she's going to be in the Olympics, so we're not going to get to see her in college.
Great drop ball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I guess it's time to move on to scariest hitters.
You're having way too much fun with this. Okay, let us know. Scariest hitter 2020. Again, people we know who are going to be playing college ball this season. The women who made the Olympic teams, off the table. We're not talking about them. They're scary in their own right.
Yes.
But who's your scariest hitter?
Scariest hitter. Wow. Bailey Hemphill.
That's a pretty good one.
And because she is just a beast. She can put it out of the park.
Pretty handily.
Yeah.
26 home runs last year. That had her tied for second in NCAA.
She's a
And
boss.
she was first in our Ribbies.
boss.
Big hitter.
Boss status.
That's all Ches can say. Ches is broken. She's
8 thumbs up.
That's twice now. How many more times are we going to hear the 8 thumbs up from Ches? We have about 14
I
minutes
can't
left
do
in the
this
show.
every episode. So
Well, about halfway.
Crystal just pointed out watching Ches push that headpiece back is cracking me
yeah,
up.
because it's covering my eyeballs.
It does. It
like
migrates down.
it's making my eyes more slanty than usual.
It migrates down, and then you kind of push it up, and it kind of, you almost look like a teddy bear if not for these weird eyes that are back here. Okay. So Bailey Hemphill's yours.
Mia Davidson.
Mia Davidson's another.
Yeah,
one.
Mia
Sorry,
Davidson,
did I
she's-
cut?
No,
did I cut you off?
awesome.
no. You can go for it. Anybody
Mia
else that you're scared of?
Davidson, I think Alyssa Palomino and Jessie
Aaliyah Jordan.
Harper. And
Jessie Harper, I'm going to cut you off now. Jessie Harper would be one of my scariest.
she has such a violent swing.
She does. Like, let's just take that swing out of softball context. Like, she could really
Yeah.
mess somebody up with that swing.
She
like,
could-
meet somebody in a dark alley?
Totally.
Like, super scary.
I think she could break a windshield with that.
for sure. Like, without a doubt. You're going to
What
need to
else
fix
could
that.
she?
You're gonna
What
need to
else
fix
could
that
she
again.
break? Comment below.
Let's do that video.
Yeah.
Have
Right?
Jessie Harper swinging a bunch of shit and see what she
Yeah.
breaks.
Wait, we should like take her, or like at some point, like she should just be taken to like a rage room. That's like a thing. You can just go in and like hit stuff.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Yes.
It's
What
like-
is
it's a
this
thing.
rage room? you
No, they
speak
just have
of?
like old printers and computers and things that you
Oh.
can just go in and,
And you
beat
just
the
like
shit out of.
Yeah, just
So it's like an Office Space moment.
yeah,
Yes.
Can you play rap music while you?
yeah. You can play whatever music you
Yep.
want.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just
It's
hype
they're
yourself
rage
up.
rooms, right? That's what they're called.
Yeah, you can
The
bring all
the
your
video that I
friends, they
saw,
can-
somebody went to town on an old printer, just
Oh damn.
beat the hell out of it.
Wow. So that's where the printers go.
So
And the old TVs.
listen.
I bet all the old TVs are in those
Listen.
rage rooms.
I'm not on the
VCRs in
content
there.
side of the
Yeah.
house, but I'm going to strongly suggest
Oh my god.
Jessie Harper in a rage
Great
room.
idea.
Jessie Harper
Yeah.
in a rage room.
Yeah.
That's the video we all want to see.
What song would you guys choose?
Oh man,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a big. I think I could just get in there and do some damage.
So you can play
Just in my-
Madonna.
just
it would
with
just be
Madonna.
like Madonna.
No, she's gonna
Ray
have
of
Pink
Light.
playing in there.
No, you can't rage the Ray of Light. Can't rage to Madonna.
Well,
She's
I know
a legend.
you love Madonna.
I can just
No,
rage
it's either
to
gonna
all
be
the
Madonna or
stuff in my
Pink.
head.
Well,
I really want to make this happen.
yeah.
You think
Is there
she'd be
one in
down?
Austin?
Yeah,
We
there
need
is.
To find.
Is there a
is?
rage
Yeah,
room
there's
in
one in
Austin?
Austin.
Allie.
No, I know. We need to go.
Why is this just now coming
Well,
out?
because I just heard about it like 2 weeks ago, and
Okay,
I haven't really
okay.
seen you that much. So
I mean, Amanda was here. We could have.
I know.
I don't know if Amanda
Been-
has a lot of rage in her though.
No, I mean maybe. You can't roll it out.
Yeah.
It's true. It's a possibility.
I mean,
Jessie
she
Harper
has a pretty violent
listen,
swing.
Yeah.
She does have a violent swing. Jessie Harper, if you're listening, if you're watching,
Oh my God, Allie.
come on
I know,
down.
I'm
to,
sorry, I messed
come
up.
On down
I messed
to
up.
Texas.
I should have
come on
told
down
you.
To Austin.
I know.
I just didn't think
That's
about
gonna be
it.
a new segment.
Rage
Google
room.
rage
Yeah.
room. Get yourself prepared, Jesse, because we want you to find you in
This
a
is
rage
gonna
room.
happen.
Yeah.
This is content
Yeah,
gold.
totally. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're moving on.
Okay, so yours is Bailey Hemphill, which I think is a phenomenal pick. Mine is Jessie Harper for obvious reasons. We want to film her in a rage room. Allie.
I'm going
Scariest
with
hitter.
Aaliyah Jordan. She's just so good. It's always fun watching her play at Mary Nutter every year. So
Yeah, she's a freaking beast. Let's just get all these people
in the rage rooms.
in a rage room. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
I'm all
this needs to
about it.
happen.
I'm all about it.
And there has to be a way to be able to keep score. Is like who fucked up the most shit.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I'm
Can we
immediately
have
after this episode. I'm
slow-mo
Googling
video
Rage
too?
Room
Like,
Austin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be in slow mo.
Yeah, everything.
Could you imagine watching these women like bust apart an old printer in slow motion?
Yeah.
It would
So
be
many
like
things.
it would be like poetry in motion.
You're all about the printers.
Like
Are
I'm
you
thinking
against
like
them?
I don't know
What
what
have they
I don't know
done
what
to you?
office.
I'm thinking like
furniture ever
glass
did
or
anything.
like, you know,
Yeah.
a TV.
TV.
TVs are
Like,
great. Why would you
go
want to
straight
ruin
to
the
the
TV?
printers?
I mean the old ones that
Printers
are
are
just like too
pointless.
heavy.
No one uses paper anymore.
Yeah.
Do you have something against printers, Sarah?
mean,
Like,
apparently.
can you just not get them
Apparently,
Oh
to work?
wow.
Oh my goodness, Siri is not happy with what we're talking about right now.
Oh.
She was not into it.
Okay. All right.
Um,
Sorry, Siri.
sorry, Siri, but we're gonna do a rage room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, I don't even know where we are at this point.
All right, we're back on Scariest Hitters.
Serious hitters: Bailey Hemphill, Jesse Harper, Aaliyah Jordan for you. Believe you've mentioned Mia Davidson, Alyssa Palomino. Who else?
I think Natalie Den Hartog is a stud for sure. Kaylee Tao. I think Morgan Flores can wreck the ball.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, she can wreck the ball.
Kate Gordon from JMU. Like, she's very unassuming, but she can crush.
Get her in a rage room.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Who else in the rage room? So the next step in the rage room, Sid Cheryl,
Yeah.
Total Boss, Faleua.
Also a boss.
She had a bit of a down year, but I think Jocelyn Allo.
Yeah, this is one I added. I added to the list. I was like, hey, where's
Yeah.
Member Allo? I think she had a little bit of a sophomore slump. I mean, not a sophomore. I mean, she still had great numbers.
Yeah.
But I am expecting her to come back her junior season and just,
Like a wrecking ball.
yeah, she's coming in like a wrecking ball. Jocelyn Allo, if you do not have your Halloween costume yet, we need you to be a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then show up at the rage room.
As the wrecking ball.
Yeah, as the wrecking ball.
And just jump around. Just start jumping on things. Yeah, I think she's going to have a phenomenal junior season.
Kayla Conwent.
Also,
Bit of a sleeper, but great hitter.
yeah, I think she was, where is she? She was 5th in batting average last year. She was number 1 of the in the Power 5 conferences. The 4 above her were from kind of mid-majors.
I think this one right here is going to have a good season. Kendall Lindemann.
That's a good call. I think that was Allie's ad.
Yeah,
right?
I added that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. She's a stud. She's so
Yeah,
good.
she could be a tight end.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's a
remember
compliment.
watching her play at Minnesota, and that's whenever we were visiting. I was like,
Yeah.
man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had a flashback of her hitting that wall over and over again.
Yeah.
There's like a wall beyond the left field fence, and she hit that building quite a bit.
Imagine what that would do to a printer.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Could you imagine Kendall Lindemann smashing a printer?
Again, we're going
Nothing
back to the
else,
printer, I'm
just
not
a
sure
printer.
why.
Just letting you know, all you printers out there,
You guys,
you're on Sarah's shit list.
like, in trouble, man. I'm putting you in a rage room and going to town on you.
Yeah. Hide your printers.
Hide your printers, hide your TVs,
Hide your
radios.
VCRs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man, what is happening
This
right
is
now?
getting way too silly. Way too silly. Oh wow.
We don't have a ton of comments.
Yeah.
Am I missing
know,
anything?
I guess. Somebody says I look like an Ewok.
somebody
We were
says-
literally just talking
Yeah,
about that.
that was a discussion we had before the show started.
Yeah, don't underestimate the Ewok.
Without the 6 legs that are underneath the table, a little bit like an Ewok.
And then Victoria pointed out, I'm waiting for her to start predicting things with her spidey senses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, good call.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Are you going to predict something? What are you going to predict? Get out of here. That's not how it works with Spider-Man. That's not what he looks like. Not at all. What Spider-Man movie have you ever seen where he's getting his spider sense and he's doing this garbage? Get out of here. And why aren't
How would
why
you
aren't
know?
You flinging,
How would you know, Sarah?
why aren't you flinging that shit out of your wrist right now?
Look, it's downtime right now.
Apparently. Apparently. Wow.
I'm sweating so
Oh,
bad.
man.
Huh. What do we have coming up?
Rage room.
We are going to get a collegiate softball player and a rage room in Austin. I don't know who it's going to be.
It's happening.
Or a pro.
Yeah.
And if nobody wants to do it, I'll go in there and throw my back out and do it.
Okay. All right.
We have some rankings.
Yeah, we have rankings.
We have
Sorry,
rankings.
guys. I know it's like taking a long time, but I'm just being extra thorough.
Yeah. 2020, right?
Mm-hmm. 2020, and then we'll have the 2021s coming up in December.
And the Fab 50 rankings are still going strong.
Mm-hmm. Yep, still going strong.
People are still looking at those guys.
Yeah, we'll have the preseason rankings going up early next year.
Okay.
Yep, that's about it.
That's it. Rankings.
Yeah.
Coming right at you.
Rankings. We have more Amanda Lorenz content coming up. I know you guys, I mean, Allie, you've seen kind of the reaction. People have been enjoying the content so far.
They've been loving it. I mean, some great content. I mean, getting inside of, what Lorenz thinks, stepping up to the plate and her mindset on hitting. It's just like, it's so cool to hear that from her.
Yeah. She's kind of a BA.
You kind of want to watch that.
Mm-hmm. But we have This is Amanda Lorenz coming out in
that's going to be
probably
awesome.
a couple weeks if I had to put a guess on it.
Our This Is series, really killer.
Thank you.
Really killer.
Thank you. Yeah, let us know if you'd like to see a particular player. I have some players in mind, but always love to hear from y'all on who we should feature next.
Yeah, and if you haven't checked them out, like, seriously, go.
You
They're
can
about
binge watch them.
6-7 minutes. Mm-hmm. Get them on your smart TV. Get the app. Get it on your smart TV. Binge watch it.
All right, y'all. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, this was a fun one.
And we'll see you guys next time.
And Ches will be wearing that next time.
No, I won't.
She will be.
I'm sweating. Goodbye.